Ifako-Ijaiye, Ifako-Ijaiye, Ifako-Ijaiye. Television.
Study in Nigeria. And if this is study in Nigeria, is the engineers that will be able to understand. Can you study physics? Can you become a physicist? Okay, can you get a job after studying physics? Okay, hold on. Then let's do number 6. If you wish to be a lawyer, and your parents say no, you are going to study that because parents are saying this is what you are going to do. After several years studying law in the university, and it does not work out, as in you didn't get a job because you did not have passion to study law, can you still go back to school and say you want to study journalism? Is it possible to even just transfer rather than going all the way to start over and do okay?
To do a transfer in university nowadays is not easy again, unlike those days. Maybe when you are doing one course in part 1, but it depends on your grades. When you have good grades, maybe at the end of the second semester, you can get transferred. Because the department that want to receive you will not want to receive some a student that is not brilliant. But I don't think, they don't do it now, I think. The best thing for you, maybe after first grade, you think that you are still very young, you can still go for that. But you must know the kind of switch you want to make. For example, now somebody, a journalist that said you want to go and study medicine after first grade, you know, it might be difficult. Maybe it depends on the area of interest. And somebody asks a question, maybe you can study physics as a course and get job. Yeah, it depends. You know, I want to advise you, any course that you are given to study in the university, make sure that you read very well and come out with a good grade. I cannot say there is no best course in the world. Let's assume that the course best course in the world and you don't get good grades, you might find it difficult to get job in the labor market. I have example of somebody that is close to me, Mr. Doyalo. He studied physics at Ifako-Ijaiye University. He wanted to study, so second year, the father insisted that he must change to study medicine. But at the end of second semester, the professor in the department did not release him. He told the father was invited to, they said he cannot release one of his best students. This guy came out with first class. He wanted to retain as a lecturer in the University of Ifako. He started immediately as soon as he left NYSC ground, he got done with Globe Communication. From there, you know, he won a scholarship. Chevron gave him scholarship to study abroad, to study master. Example came to that school and he said this guy. So what really matters is that make sure that you come out excellently in anything that to do. Because you can come out and study physics, you still have lecturer who will be lecturing physics in the university. Thank you.
You see, I think there's a misconception also. When you hear physics, when you hear mathematics, everybody thinks, almost everybody who studies physics, who studies maths, must be a teacher. Do you understand? No. Today, so many of you see all those people, all those kiosks, Baba Jebu. You see that Baba Jebu Lolo. You see all those people playing that Lolo. they are fools. You know why? The people who is doing that work of that lotto, they are mathematicians. The brain behind those lotto, they are mathematicians. I'm telling you. So it doesn't mean when you study maths, you must be a teacher. No. The people who does the work of that Ijaiye, for those people to win, some mathematicians are behind somewhere working. They are doing what they call permutation and combinations. Do you understand? Some people are doing it, but some people are playing money foolishly. And they will stand there, they will be taking plate number from plate number, asking you how many number did you. You see, it is not so. You can be a physicist, and you may not be a teacher, you may not be a lecturer. You have a place where you will function. In some places where they need your service. It's not compulsory you must be a teacher, alright? So don't be afraid.
Don't do that, George. You because of God discouragement, the mentor, that is a lesson, the lesson I want to know, or because I changed everything.
Did you get the question? They say some of you left you moving from job to job. Is it that you were discouraged that made you move? So what's making you move from job to job? And then press number 8. Number 8.
My question goes to Dr. Salamu. I want to ask, was it easy to choose your career pathway? 2. And how do you feel to become a doctor? 3. Why do you like to become a doctor? Tell me, why does she like to become a doctor?
I want to thank God and thank the organizer of this program for a very good job that they are doing, because if I had the opportunity you have today, perhaps the question of changing jobs and others will not be coming to me, will not arise at all. The reason why many of us that you are, targeting your question as changing jobs is because there was no mentor in our own time. That was not the truth. That is why I congratulate you today that you have people that can put you on a career path, that can train you on what to do, so that as you are progressing in life, you choose a career path. When in our own days, we were just have to go to school. Nobody knows what my capacity is, because when you are trained outside your capacity, you are going to have problems. So some have gone to be an engineer, and when an engineer finds himself doing the banking job, you're getting it wrong. Some are trained, some supposed to be farmers, or some read accounting. Before you become an accountant, you know what to do.
Yes, this is Ifako-Ijaiye Television. We are reaching you from the NRC, that is the area office of Ifako-Ijaiye local government, where a very important program has been taking place since Wednesday, July the 4th, 2018. I have with me here two of the participants of the program, and the program is titled My Community and I, and it is a particular package of Save a Child, Save a Nation by Mrs. Fumi Ola-Ore, who is the executive director. Can you please tell our viewers, speak up so that they can hear you? What's your name? What's your which school do you represent? And I want to know your impression of this particular program. How have you benefited? The panelists, the coordinators, the facilitators.
My name is Obinayezine. I came from Ijo-Abole Junior Grammar School, located at Old Akute Road. This program was organized by Mrs. Fumi Ola-Ore, and it is a program for students who has passed out from JSS 3, and I learned that we should make good decision of our career, and also we should not work because of money. We should work for other people. We should render service to people, and we should work for other people's value.
Okay, so in which case you have enjoyed this particular program and you have really learned a lesson, let me say lifetime lesson. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if you have another opportunity to participate in a program like this, maybe at a higher level, will you be interested?
I will.
Okay. They call you champion, right? Okay. Can you tell our viewers your name, the school you represent, and your perception of this program?
My name is Waris Asimiyu from Iju Junior Grammar School, which is located at Old Akute Road.
So you are from the same school?
Yes.
Oh.
So this program actually impacts the students proceeding to XS1. Because this program actually tells us that our family, the community in general, come from the unit which is the family. That is, the family make the community make the world, and the community make the continent, and the continent make the world. And this program actually tells us that while choosing a career, there have to be some skills, interests that you have in choosing that career. It's not that you want to make money from that career. And during this program too, we also have some professionals that educate us more about this program.
Okay.
And this program, I really like it a lot, because me myself, I'm disturbed in my mind that I'm going to SS1. Which career do I want to choose? People are saying I'm good in biology, I'm good in chemistry. Should I go for physics? And me myself, I choose to become a civil engineer. So which career do I want to choose? But from the day I start coming to this program, I realized that I should do the one that comes from my mind. That's my choice.
The one you have passion in.
The one I have passion in. That's the one I should choose. So I really love this program because it has made me to build my future. That in the future I want to become a civil engineer.
Okay, thank you very much, champion. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice
For the benefit of our viewers, I'm from Ifako-Ijaiye television. My name is Samuel Mustafa. Can you please introduce yourself to the viewers? I know you are one of the panelists today, and the children, they've really learned a lot from you. And
my name is Engineer Majon Adebayo. I'm a chemical engineer. I belong to the Nigerian Institute of Engineers, Ikeja branch, and I also belong to the Nigerian Institute of Chemical Engineers, Lagos Ogun branch chapter. So presently, I work with the Prem Engineering Services, where I serve as one of the senior partners in that company. I'm here to represent engineers.
And I know that some of these students who are considering maybe they want to become future engineers must have benefited a lot from your presentation today. Sir, what is your impression of this particular program? What is the benefit to the children, and what is the benefit to the society, especially the community?
In fact, I was impressed with this type of program, because when some of us were growing up, we didn't have opportunity to such opportunity. But these days, at least with what we've done today, with this organization has done, at least it exposes these children to better future, so they'll be able to choose their career in the right direction, so that at least to tailor to help them in choosing the right career, so that they will not mischoose, they will not go out of their ways. So I believe this exposure has really helped us add value to these students. Okay. And I believe at the end of the day, they are coming out in a better way.
Engineer, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to speak with you.
Yeah, thank you,
God bless you, sir. Thank you, viewers. We are still at the program organized by Save a Child, Save a Nation. I love it, and the program is titled My Community and I. You know why I'm in love with that particular title? Is because of the book written by Senator Hillary Clinton, the former First Lady of the United States of America. He said, "My dear, how are you?" No, you have to speak up. Okay. Now, I want to know your name. They want to know your name. All those who are watching you, the school you are from, and what is your impression of this program? Have you enjoyed it, or is it just a waste of time to you?
My name is Ayalewechi Blessing. I'm from Macquarie College. My impression concerning this program is that it teaches me about career clusters and different entities in the society that may be able to help you in different career that you want to choose.
Okay, so which means you enjoy, you have not wasted your time, right?
Yes.
So if you are given an opportunity to attend this particular program again, maybe at a higher level, will you gladly accept?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you have to tell the organizers of this program?
I want to tell them thank you for organizing for us to be able to pick a particular career of our choice.
Okay, thank you very much. They want to know your name, the school that you represent, and your impression of this particular program. Have you enjoyed it? Have you learned anything at all?
My name is Emmanuel Nkrono. I'm from Stadium Junior Grammar School.
Can you please talk so that they can hear you? From which school?
From Stadium Junior Grammar School.
Okay.
I really enjoyed the topic, the lesson, and what they've taught us. And what they're really teaching us is to allow us to know what we really like and what we are going to become in future. Okay. Because some people are just showed by their parents and they are not free to choose what they want to become in future. Mm-hmm. But everything they've taught us here, including the career clusters and everything, and to know the subject we have to choose when going to this profession. Mm-hmm. And they have taught us to know the difference between a job and a career.
So, and how do you see the panelists, especially today? You know, you have facilitators from day 1, day 2, then today you have panelists and you have the executive director. How do you appraise them? Have they done well, or how do you see them?
Yeah, they've done well, and I'll tell them a very big thank you because everything.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't, please log on to youtube.com and search for Ifako-Ijaiye Television Blitz. Click the red button to subscribe and do not forget to thumb up. You can also connect with us on any of our social media platforms, website www.ifako-ijaiye.com, Twitter @Ifako-Ijaiye TV, Facebook Ifako-Ijaiye TV Lagos, Instagram Ifako-Ijaiye TV, email address ifako-ijaiye-television@gmail.com. My name is Mustafa Damola. I endorse Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Ifako-Ijaiye Television, the pride of the people.
Ifako-Ijaiye, Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Ifako-Ijaiye, Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Gbangba la ṣántà àwọ̀ kí ìlú mọ̀, Olúwa ló fi rán wa, adé ọ̀kín òjò tẹ̀yẹkẹ́yẹ.
Ẹ máa wo Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Make sure you wo, ẹ máa wo Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Make sure. Oh, you come back. Make sure kó lọ lọ níbo mi just dúró sórí www.ifako-ijaiye television.com. Thank you.
Ifako-Ijaiye, Ifako-Ijaiye Television.
Ifako-Ijaiye TV, Ifako-Ijaiye TV. Ifako-Ijaiye TV. Keep watching, guys.
Gbangba la ṣántà àwọ̀ kí ìlú mọ̀, Olúwa ló fi rán wa, adé ọ̀kín òjò tẹ̀yẹkẹ́yẹ.
Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Keep watching.
Assalamu alaikum jama'a Hausawa. Kuna kallon wani shirin da ake yi a kan talabijin Ifako-Ijaiye Television. Shi ne kowa ke kallon yanzu. Malam Shehu shi ke kallo, Alhaji Aruna shi ke kallo, Maman Kausara shi take kallo, Mama Aisha Ifako-Ijaiye Television take kallo. Ku kalle Ifako-Ijaiye Television akan yanan gizo www.ifako-ijaiye.tv.com.
Action. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon,
It's a pleasure to be with you, sir. I know you very well.
Correct.
But for the benefit of those who are watching us at home, at different places, maybe in Nigeria, overseas, in any of the European countries, any of the African countries, maybe in North America, they want to know you. Most of them I know you, but can you please introduce yourself to them, your organization, and everything they need to know about you? That is one. Then two, sir, we want to know How are you involved in this particular program? Because to me, it's a huge success, and we need to know those who are behind the program. Then, thirdly, what's your impression of this program?
My name is Biodun Olaore. I'm the co-founder for Save a Child, Save a Nation.
Okay.
And I will also tell you that this is actually a brainchild of mine, because this is something I experienced as a young person, and I've also volunteered to do some of these things. So I've seen what the challenge is out there with the younger generation. And merely complaining and looking at it will not solve our problem, except to make a move and then to create our own impact. Just like they say, a little drop of honey catches so many flies. So no matter how well we start, we start from small. And I think our community will be our first place to start from.
Okay. So far, so good. To me, this is a huge success. But to you, what's your impression of this program? How do you see your perspectives on this program?
Yeah, for me, it's been very impressive as well, because right from day one, my target has been that the bulk of the students that I want to see here should be from public schools. Because most times, most people in private schools have one or two privileges that these public schools don't really have. And my focus has been that I want to see bulk of these public pupils actually benefit from this kind of program.
And you did.
And I'm quite impressed that I can see a huge number of them.
It's written broadly on you that you're happy.
I'm happy about that. And it's a landmark success for me that is happening in the community. And this is where I live, this is my home, this local government is my home. So if it happens here, I think it can happen anywhere.
Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Olaore. God bless you, sir. Congratulations, man. I think that is the best way to really start this discussion. Mrs. Olaore, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This is a well done job, a very beautiful job. I'm very proud to be associated with you and your NGO. It's not about money, it's about service to the community. And when I saw the theme of this particular program, say my community and I. My community and I. Believe me, I love it. And when I now also saw the name of the NGO, Save a Child, Save a Nation. Save a child, save a nation. Because if you can save a child, and when we say a child, we don't mean just one child after the other.
And apart from that, you know, I took from the inspiration from Abraham when God said, I will make you a great nation. That is just one person. And out of him came a great nation. And because he knew that he will affect generations after him.
And today, you are making a nation from these children. I believe so.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Mrs. Olaore, the Executive Director of Save a Child, Save a Nation. This program has been for 3 days. Today is the concluding part, the last day. What has been your impression? Are you fulfilled?
I am thoroughly fulfilled. You know, the fact that the students turned up and they all came on time. A lot of them, they were here before me every day. At 8:30, they were here. I actually put, you know how African time, I put 8:30 so that at least by 9 they start trickling. But before 8:30, they're already here waiting for me. You know, so it was the time.
And I noticed that they have been very active too throughout the program.
Even yesterday, that it rained heavily. A lot of them came out in the rain and they made it here. You know, so you see that the children themselves are really enthusiastic. The volunteers, they gave their all. You know, there are some people I just called at last minute and they just put in their all. You know, the professionals that I spoke with as well. Some of them just last minute, please come and talk to these children, and they came. You know, so it's been really fulfilling,
Okay, let me ask you this question before I let you go.
Yes,
what are your futures for the plan, and what do you expect this particular local government, Ifako-Ijaiye local government to do to aid organization of this program? Because we can see that on the first day the legislative arm was represented by the deputy leader. So But the executive, none of the members of the executive was represented. This is my own personal observation. Maybe after I left the game. But what do you expect? What are you expecting from both the executive and the legislative arm of Ifako-Ijaiye for future programs? What do you think they need to do to make things of this nature to be reoccurring?
To occur on a regular basis. You see, getting here today, we had just a handful of students from public schools. You know, if the students I gathered here today, they were over 200. That could be the population of just one public school. Just one public school. You know, so actually having access to public schools is a very big task. So that's one way the local government could help. Then also the space, you know, getting volunteers as well. You know, a lot of the volunteers I had, they were mature, so they didn't really need any transportation or anything. But if I was going to get younger people as well, there's the finance.
Even these older people too, you can't continue to expect them to give their service free of charge.
Yes,
but I learned that the Ifako-Ijaiye local government gave you the space free of charge.
Yes.
But what else do you want them to do that can help this NGO? This is a non-governmental organization. What do you think the local government can do in the areas of your concern, like the public schools participation, you know, giving stipends to facilitators and panelists? And the entertainment, I can see you just gave them biscuits and maybe water, I don't know.
I gave them biscuits, pure water, then a little happy hour.
That's good. Yes. That's good. But then, what do you think the local government can do to make it better?
Well, as we said, money makes a lot of things go round, you know. So if the local government actually has a purse for things like this,
They should.
Yeah, so for NGO activities. I understand if they're a bit reluctant, if they don't know what the NGO stands for and things like that. So, and you know, a lot of NGOs also have they've given us a bad name, you understand?
So you can't blame them.
Yes, I don't.
But now they have a proof.
Now they know what we're doing. So I think it's the onus is on them. If they really want to continue with us, then my hand is out.
You see, Mrs. Olara is a very positive and very constructive whenever she says something. She said the local government might be afraid of these so-called con NGOs. But now she has proved her what? Save a Child, Save a Nation has proved what they can do. And that should not be the problem of the Ifako-Ijaiye local government now. So this is the time for you to act, to do something. I'm imploring my friend, my brother, my honorable, the executive chairman of Ifako-Ijaiye local government and his cabinet. I'm talking of Honorable Olorun Toba, okay, special apostle. Please, your special apostle calling is to help people, and I know you've been doing that, but you can't stop. You must continue to do that, especially when it affects our children, especially our public schools. So thank you very much. I know you are going to work on that. Thank you, Mr. Olari. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, you are still watching Ifako-Ijaiye television. I'm Dr. Samuel Mustafa. I still have one of the panelists here with me. Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Nice meeting you.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Our viewers would like to know you in details. What you do, your full names, what you do, you know what I mean, your profession, and we also want to know your impression. What's your impression of this particular program, and your advice to the local government and to the organizers of this program?
To start with, my name is Olaolawe. I'm a journalist and I've practiced for over 15 years because I started practicing journalism right from university days. There was a time I had a stop, I wanted to do any other business, but I discovered that I couldn't cope. I have to move back to journalism because it's something that I do with ease. I I love it. I love reading. I love writing. So it's part and parcel.
You have the passion.
Yeah, it's in my blood. It's something that you can wake me up anytime that I can do easily.
Maybe because you are properly mentored.
Like I said, you know, maybe you were listening when I was making the process.
Okay.
I said, right from my childhood, that's what I really was inquisitive when I was young. To the extent my mother would say, you ask questions too much. So I have decided that is what I will do. Even when I get admission into the university, from part 1, I joined the Association of Campus Journalism. From there, I started writing to newspapers when I was in university. So it was easy for me after my graduation. Even I moved to School of Journalism. It was when I was in School of Journalism that I got offer to come and start a job as a freelance journalist then. And since then, there is no regret. And I'll still keep on doing the job as long as I live.
You live long in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Sir, what's your impression of this program? How do you rate the program from what you have seen so far?
Yes, I'm impressed. And the turnout was impressive.
Honestly.
Yeah, I must commend the organizers of this program that they are doing wonderful program. And I want to encourage other NGOs to look at this kind of program because it's centered on the leaders of tomorrow, and this is the right time we can prepare them. And I will want this program to, I want the local governments to come into the assistance of this foundation. They really need to, if there's a situation where they can invite all the students in Ifako-Ijaiye to attend this kind of program because they need to be tutored so that they will take the right step. Because at this critical age, I think they are going to SS1.
They are going, yes.
This is the time that they can decide what to do. Because some of them, they have passion for writing, they have passion for reading. Some are supposed to be in medical field, but maybe
some of them are even confused.
Yeah,
they don't
some
know what to do
are
yet.
even confused. Because when you look and when they were asking questions, that's why this is the critical moment of their life that they need to be tutored properly.
Okay.
And parents have vital role to play. They need to guide their children, and as well, they must not discourage their children because some parents they say, no, because I'm a lawyer, my son must be a lawyer. I'm a footballer, my son. It doesn't work that way. They need to identify the talent, the area where their children can excel. So before they can choose the...
you are a journalist, so I'm not surprised. So I know that if I give you the time, you continue to talk on and on and on and on. Thank you very much, Mr. Olawi.
Thanks so much.
God bless you.
I'm grateful. You are great.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
I saw you speaking during the panel discussion, and I was really impressed. And I've been, wanting to meet you to share a sort of chat with you. Our viewers at home, they are watching us all over the world. They would like to know you. Who am I standing with? And what do you do for a living? And today, what is your impression of this particular program that my community and I, organized by Save a Child, Save a Nation?
I'm pleased to be with you.
Okay,
and the program itself, I'm so privileged to be part of it.
Okay.
I started with them
Okay.
in taking the children in section.
Okay.
And for the past 3
days,
this is the third day. It has been a wonderful time.
Okay.
It's exposed me to know that there are so many children that need direction.
Okay.
There are children that just felt going to school is the end of it, or is it worth it actually going to school? Both are very important, going to school and then getting yourself engaged in something that will really benefit you for the future. To start off with, my name is Mrs. Adiola Wins.
Wins?
Yes.
How do you spell that wins?
W-I-N-S.
Oh, okay. Win as in wins.
Yes,
okay.
we win all the time.
All the time. I win all the time. You win all the time. I love that. Go ahead, man.
So what I'm saying in essence is, I'm a beautician.
Okay.
I didn't just get up to be a beautician. I started as a fine artist, as talent, and eventually I find myself in the area of making hair. Over the years, I learned a lot in that area, and I realized that to be a beautician attending to people, they are more into it. So I grew up into, bringing in other areas that incorporated into being a beautician. My experience in this period is that I see the need for children to have something as vocation. In different angles, we have children who have talent in one thing or the other, that if they are being discovered at an early age, they will be, their direction will be channeled towards that. But by the time you see parents who don't even know how to discover a child or what their passion is, you see them directing them into some other things that they have to struggle to get to. And at the end of it, after struggling through school, you see them coming back into their passion. And the parents somehow be discouraged or be disappointed that the child has disobeyed them. There's no disobedience in talent. There's no disobedience in finding your future. It is the parents that has to work towards that. So you can be a student and work in the things that are linked to your interests. But if the parents don't know what the passion or the interest of their children is, or even their talents, you find out that they want to force them into their own jackets. They want them to wear the same shoe.
Which doesn't really work most of the time.
It doesn't work most of the time. That is why you find some children, being stubborn because they're not fulfilled.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, we want to meet you, and especially I know you. But our viewers who are watching us all over the world, they may not know you, they may know you. Can you please introduce yourself briefly and what you do, which company you work for, and also want to know your impression of this program, which is just concluding today.
All right. Thank you very much. Benga Oluwolafe is my name. Oluwolafe, my name. And I'm a trade accountant, though a businessman as well.
So you left the accounting profession for business to make money, right?
We're in the business world now, so I think that's an appropriate decision to make.
And actually, I believe that you didn't abandon accounting entirely.
Not in
because I'm an accountant too. That's why I'm asking.
I will not do that.
Okay.
I will not do that.
Thank you for not doing that.
Yes. So the program, I think it will help the young ones that are just growing now. In several ways. Like I said during the question and answer session, that there are some of us that were not properly mentored, and then the effect we are feeling it today. But for them, as they are growing older, as they are growing up now, they'll be two-thirds. They should know if I have to go for a science course, if I have to go for commercial or art, and those are the things that we really tailored their interest in whatever they want to choose in the future. For instance, I have a child that loves reading. So without being told, I know that I have to work on her in ensuring that if you want to become a professor in future, I should be, once I'm empowered, I should be able to help her achieve that. So it's a very good program. I believe that there will be more of it as time proceeds.
We want to thank you very much for coming and for participating. We also want to thank you for giving us time to have a chat.
Thank you very much.
Ifako-Ijaiye, Ifako-Ijaiye television. Ifako-Ijaiye television. Gbangba la ṣántà àwọ̀ kí ìlú mọ̀, Olúwa ló fi rán wa, adé ọ̀kín òjò tẹ̀yẹ̀kẹ́yẹ.